there's the ads. Okay. Nope, this. And there went the notification. Hey, Miss Alice. How are you? And you are here at the very beginning. That is, I'm so proud. I've already figured out my braid placement on this. So I'm going to pull them off one by one or 2 by 2. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Joanna. I'm actually home with a very severe... Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I think that's how that goes. Okay. I am working on a triple. Are we done with out of states? Yes, girl. But not with out of town. Okay. Dang it. I'm sorry. I'm using the Easy Backer. And I don't remember the size of this. It's like, I think it's 16, maybe. And I'm using the large heart Easy Backer. And I'm going to do this one a little bit different, because I'm not going to add on any extras for the boas. Hey, Claire, how are you? I made a bow braid. I need to bling it out, but I'm going to put this in the center. Now, this is my 3rd year doing her mom. It's a triple, and on triples, I do 25-inch skirts. She wanted a little bit longer than last year. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Tammy. But she had a double, kind of an no, did I do a sideways? I did boobs last year, I think. Sideways double. And then a single. So we're going to a triple now. And she wanted it a little bit longer. And I'm like, your mum head is going to be, oh, baloney, about 6 or 7 inches taller as it is. Is that going to be enough? So, yes. Victory. I think I made this way too long, but that is quite all right. And then I used my a zigzag that I already had made, and it was definitely not long enough. So I'll show you in just a minute. Hey, Christina. What I did to make it long enough. It was black with silver, and then I wove blue through it, and then I added this. I had made this boondoggle. Is that what, Kristen, is that what you called it, babe? I added that to the bottom of it. I'm going to have to add some bling or a bow or something right here, but that gave me the length that I needed. So I got 2 of my pre-made things that have been hanging up over there off the wall. So their colors are, and I need to extend this just a little bit. Their colors are royal blue, black, white, gray, silver, and gold. They have a ton of colors. It is just ridiculousness. how do I not have that all out already? Oh, I do. Right here. It just gave me a lot of options. So I'm working with gold and silver. Yes, Kristen said yes, the boondoggle. And it's basically a box braid with 6 layers instead of, with 6 ribbons instead of 4. And it's twisted. And it didn't give me all the length that I needed. So I added some at the top, and we'll just put a trinket or some bling or something on this top part. I'm not worried about it. Let me turn so y'all can see this a little bit better. I just need to make sure I can see it. Alright. I did a whip. And I want to do it this way, I think. I'm going to add some to the top of this, too. Keep your scraps, people. Actually, let me see. Because we're going to have some draping going on. And this is my knot. Alright, this one is like in the 4, so I'm going to go ahead and bring this one over into the 4. I like these numbers up here. It makes sure that you keep, even though these are wider, I can keep them in line with each other pretty much. Okay. I'm using soft gold and the tacky gold. So I went ahead and did a bling string because I keep forgetting about these, y'all. This is sticky stuff, the sticky bling. So I did it in the soft gold and the gold, just to bring it all in together. And I'm going to put it right here. Just adds a little something. And then lastly, I'm going to do my homecoming loops. And these are the ones that I got from Daniel and Morgan at Mums R Us. And I did the collar loop on these. Then I want to make sure these kind of line up. Y'all gonna have to hold just a minute. Let me make sure I line these up correctly. This is, I did her name. These are sticker letters. Somebody was asking how you get the sticker letters to stay on. Hot glue. Because I don't trust the sticker letter unless it's like the actual mum stickers. And that's her volleyball number. So I put it all in one chain. And I'm trying to even up the tops of these as much as possible anyway. Now, instead of putting a bump out for my boas, I'm leaving some on here because it already sticks out plenty from the mum itself, from the mum head. And I'm gonna put something with some weight on this to keep it straight down. Now, I made a Texas two-step. And then I already had like the, oh my God, Flower Power stuff. I had a different Flower Power chain. So I just put 2 of these together and then wrapped it in gold to bring all the colors in here and use them as bows on top of there. Well, I had some more, and I went ahead and used the plastic shower curtain rings because I wanted to use this love braid, and I needed to extend it so I could drape it. So Flower Power here and here, already had them, already had this, and then I just used the oh hell, shower curtain ring, and then extended. So I'm going to drape them like that. I think I want to bring them in just a little bit. And that is at the 6. This can go right on the 5. There we go. And they're sitting right on top of these top loops, so they're not blocking anything. I am going to trim this. I'm going to trim it off real quick. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this, but I'm going to drape it. I should have done that up a little higher. Hang on. Maybe let's go out some and bring it up some. But you see how far these stick out? I could bring it down to the next level. That might work, but then, no, those are going to be covered up by the loops. I think I need to bring it out some. Oh, let me check. Oh, I've missed a lot. Sorry. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Did I miss anybody? Hi, Mary. Would silver go with the royal and green and yellow? Oh, I'm not sure. Royal and gold and yellow. I don't know. Maybe. Hey, Trina. Mary, Catherine, everybody's saying hi. Thank you, Jessica. I made it probably 2 years ago, and it's been hanging up on my wall. I feel like I need to hang this other one first, because I need it to hit down here and not go up higher than, I don't want it to cover up the name. So here's what I'm going to do. This is the bottom layer anyway. That's in the 7, that's in the 7. There. And that kind of makes that one go right there. Okay. Now, I can go up a little bit higher with these just right over top. That's what I'm going to do. All right. How about that? And then I have a boa that I wanted to use. And I picked it up and I realized it's not long enough. So we are going to create our own. Technically, we're not creating our own. We're building one. We're adding two. If I can get this one off. Ugh. Come on, dang it. It's hanging up. There we go. All right, this one is a much less dense, thick one. This one is nice and thick. So what I'm going to do is cut this one in half. So like I said, don't throw away squat. This, you may be able to do a tiny mum with that. So that's about with a 16-inch. But we can do a much longer one just by adding on a less expensive boa to it, and you can get 2 mums out of one. So how am I going to do this? I think I'm just going to do 2. Did I throw that away? I think I got this boa at Arnie's. I don't have a price on it, sorry. But what do I put the white up here and the silver gray down? That's what I need to do. White and then silver gray. Thank you. My husband calls me a hoarder, and I call myself, I use my stuff. And a lot of the braids and stuff, the shorter braids, those were made for videos. I'm just being honest with you. If I didn't have to make a long one, some of the videos that I make on the braids, I'm not really excited about. So I don't really love all the braids that I make for videos. I do it because everybody wants to know how to do some stuff. So I just don't go all out. Some of them don't even end up getting a video because I'm like, yeah, no, I ain't doing that. Not because it's not worthy, but because I just don't want to put that much effort into a single braid. Anyway, that's why I have short stuff. That and my method of measuring my ribbon is pull and pray. And sometimes I don't pull hard enough or pray long enough to get it right. So, okay. Dadgummit. This is getting cut in half, and I just swept in here. Can y'all tell I'm feeling a little bit better? No fever for a while now, which is great. Alright, you are going to come up here. That's what I'm going to do. Figure out how I'm going to put these together, because whatever I do, we're going to have to zip tie them or something to keep them together. I think I'm just going to do it like this. And let me zip tie the top. I'm going to move her a minute. She's in my way. Zip ties are your BFF. I'm just saying. Thank you. Hyla's here. TJ's here. What are we doing? Oh, ma'am. Who said, oh, ma'am? What did I do, TJ? Here, since I didn't get a text. I said to do or not to do, and then I posted it. She could have found another way to say, what are we talking about? Y'all got me all confused. Please explain. I'm going to my watch to see if there's any text messages. Oh my goodness. They're fussing at me. I am so sorry. It was a last minute thing. Am I stuck? Am I stuck? What happened? Dang it. I'm trying, y'all. Let me go turn the internet off of that thing. Off my desktop. Disconnect. There we go. Let me disconnect it off of my other phone. I'm still here. Wi-Fi off. There we go. Okay, is that better? I hope so. Highland TJ, like, where's my tech? Yes, I know. I'm all squishy. Okay, is it better now? It looks better now. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Y'all are making me cough and shit. Be nice to Connie. It's Be Nice to Connie Day. Alright? I don't ask for much. Just today, please. TJ was giving me hell earlier. I'm like, girl, just let me have it today. That's all I need. One day, honey bun. You can go back to whatever we need to do tomorrow, okay? Can you not hear me? I'm at 360. And I don't like it. 360? Y'all, I don't even know. Okay, somebody can hear me. Just not Hyla. They don't need... I needed defending today. Me. You're my friend, not theirs. I guess you can be their friend, but still, me. Hyla's leaving and coming back. All right. Now, just for now. And I think we need big old bows right there. That's too long, honey. Too long. I will staple it and cut. Tell them that. I'll tell you what. I am not putting these on right this second. Not gonna do it. Pooey. I need to do some blinging. And I need to do it without the dang feathers getting in my way. And I need to add some stuff. Alright. I think, do I have enough room? Let me clean some area off. So I can lay it down on here. Try anyway. I feel like I need to rearrange in here so I can have that table up to craft on. I need more room. Don't we always need more room? I need to hang this volleyball. Okay. I don't think she's gonna fit laying down. Maybe. Okay. I can do it. All right. I don't know if I'm going to do any cutouts on this one. I don't think I need to. You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to do one of those cross chains, but I think I'm just going to make one and put it on one of these because they are the knights. I need to maybe do something. I don't know. But for right now, we just going to bling. Bling and bow. Dadgummit. Keep forgetting y'all are looking down on me here. Let me adjust this thing. Well, I need to bring it up some. Let's try that. You heard me fussing. I hadn't said anything on here I didn't already say to her dang face. Just let me have it, woman. So my great niece goes to the same school. So I think I'm going to make her a little hair bow mum to wear while I have the stuff out. Get another one of these over on the other side. And then I'll leave some to do some loops on the mum head. I do need to figure out what I'm going to put on the top of her mum. And yes, I know it's crooked. I like leaving them one longer than the other. And I need to trim those pieces up. Get it stapled down. Where's my stapler? Bling in every single one of those and on there. This I'm saving for later. I need some of this over here. I think this one's going to end up being one of the most clean I've done without all the stuff just everywhere. I don't know. We'll see. I don't need scissors. I need a stapler. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to have some bling up here. I need to bling these out. I need something on this, something at the bottom. All right, I'm going to move it real quick and work on some of the bling. Oh, don't you dare. Okay. All right. Now, I need some blue and silver on that center. I have some of this blue here. And I have the perfect ones to go with that. Is it in here? Nope. Then I'm going to go ahead and bring this over too, because I want to use some of these. That one's broken. Matthew must be home. Keep some of those over here too. Excuse me. Look in this goodie box and see what I've got in here. Do I have any blue that's going to work? Yes, I do. Hi, Connie. I'm so glad you're live right now. I'm working on a mom as well. Oh, hey. Who are you're welcoming to? Hey, Shira. These came from TEMU. Those are the perfect colors. They have silver and gold in them. Let me see if I got one more. 3 ought to be enough, but Those are more iridescent, and that is more clear. Let me see. I don't have anything in there that I can use. Nope. She needs to have a crown. That's what I can put on that. She needs to have a crown. Because she is going for Fair Queen. Alright. I came over here looking for something specific. There they are. These are the ones that I wanted. Slow internet detected. Well, you better start detecting it somewhere else, dude. Not these. These are too little. I need the big ones. Yeah, that's gonna work. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $26 months? You go, girl. Why? I need to know. Really, butthead? There we go. Nope. Ouch. I just... Better than me calling you a butthead. But I just freaking pinched my own finger with the pliers. Ah! It's annoying. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 broken ones. Okay. Which one still had the dang string on it? I need to find a new place to put my tape. When I pull a piece of tape off a roll, I stick it over here and then it gets caught on my glue gun cords. These are a little bit large, but I don't care. They don't fit right down in the center, but they leave enough on the outside to make it look nice. Okay. Now back to work for me. What happened, Tammy? Hey, Miss Jackie. Hold on. What got stolen, TJ? I promise I didn't steal anything. Not today, anyway. Oh, you wanted to be number 1. There you go. Thank y'all. Even though you're just doing it to be competitive, so Hyla can't have it. I love it. Now, let's see if those stack nicely. I think I would rather have something else under that. Let me find another bling to put underneath these. I think these flowers are pretty. These are going to get cut. Cut and burned, because I am not going to sit there. Matthew, I'm not giving you my Amazon login. I love my son. I love my son. I love my son. He wants me to give him my dang Amazon Prime login. Nope. Not today. Oh, she stole. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, I didn't even check to see if it would fit. Yes, it does. I burnt the heck out of that one, so we're not going to use it on this one. I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't own a pair of these tweezers, they are great for them stupid cutouts. And they're great for holding these so you don't burn your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Girl, no. That boy had... No. No. Give him yours. Yes, they are the same. Use in a well-ventilated area. I'm just kidding. I don't care where you use it. Ow, don't stick your finger in the hot glue. Yeah. Well, you know what, honey? Text him and let him have it. Because he ain't getting mine. I need to give him your number and say, call Aunt TJ. And when he buys stuff on your credit card that's attached to it, I don't want to hear nothing. Not a dang thing, woman. Got it? Nothing. Okay. These are ready. These are ready. What else am I doing bling for? I need to do bling down the center of the knot. I don't know if I want to do some sticky bling on the whip. I might leave that one alone. I need to put a couple more bows on. Okay. Ugh. Let me move this crap out of the way. That can stay. Alright. This, I think, is an iron-on, but we're not going to iron it on. We're going to hot glue this sucker. Hold on. Do I have to cut all the way the hell around? I ain't doing that. I ain't even doing that. Not today, Satan. We're going to find something different to use for her crown. Where did that stuff, schist stuff? I said schist stuff. We'll find something else, people. Alright. Open this and chunk these in there so I can have them right here if I need them. Doggone it, Connie. There we go. Dr. Pepper. Okie doke. Alright, I did the big blues to go in the middle of these. I like that. That blue pops on top of that gold. Okay. These, I think I'm going to not put anything in that one because it's covered up. I don't think I want silver in that one either. How about these teeny tiny little bows? Let me see. Where did I put my tweezers? There they are. That'll be super cute in there, but I bet you I could rip these off instead of burning them. Y'all, I can't bling it laying down here on the daggum table. Doggone it. Sorry. Oh yeah, these rip off easy. I say they do. Yep. What is this? 5. I know. Very entertaining. I wanted to finish this whole daggum thing tonight. But I'm not sure that I'm going to. I might. How many of these suckers do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, looky there, Connie. I got it. Matthew. Hang on, let me respond to my child. Okay, well, you're going to have to come in here and get it. And just know that I'm live. He wants to watch a show together with his little friend. they'll be on the phone together watching it, I guess, because she's certainly not here. When he gets in here, I'm going to have to look up my daggum login and give it to him. How can I say no to that? TJ, shut it. Three more people. It's better than sitting here fighting with my silhouette because it won't connect. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hey, Jennifer. Rachel, did I say hi to you? Well, hi if I didn't. Hyla was fighting with hers getting connected last night. I'm not sure it was the silhouette, but all right. I think it was the cricket she was fighting with. Okie doke. Now I'm going to put a bling over top of this bow, so this whole entire braid will be done. Do I want the blue? No, I'll put that one. That's the one I'll put on there. Oh, it said just know that I'm alive. He's probably putting on clothes. You're going to have to come in here and get it, son. Period. I'm live on YouTube. Period. And I'm not saying it out loud. All right. I'm not sure I want to put any bling on this. I think I'm just going to leave it be. This one is done. This one is done. This one is done. That one's open. I'm not sure about this one. I might need to put a couple of gold things on here. Let's throw some gold on there. I want to chuck it in the trash. I'm sure you do. What am I putting on there? I'm going to do some squares. You can come through, Bubba. They can't, they might could hear you, but you know, so you can come over here. Open it up. Let me type it in. Y'all bear with me just a second.
She's doing mom things.
Doing mom things. Oh, baloney. Y'all give me a minute. I had to look it up to verify everything.
Hey, can I have some money?
Shut up.
Please don't touch me.
Oh. Windows security. Scan a code with the device that has the passcode. I think think that I can do it this way. Continue. Okay. Y'all gonna be on the phone watching it together?
I'm watching it tomorrow.
You're watching it tomorrow. Why did I have to do it tonight if you're watching it tomorrow?
Because I'm gonna be gone when you.
Oh, you're right. You're going to school at 7 something in the morning. Gotcha. Thanks.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Love you.
Jessica said, "Hey, Bubba."
You hear her? She ignored me.
And she said, "We all need money." Oh my goodness. Okay. Back to our regularly scheduled program. What was I doing? Small bling to go on there. You need to behave yourself and sit where I put you. I'm putting square gold on there, I believe. Yeah. Kristen's here. You know what? I think I'm going to hang this down and just go all the way through it. Let me see. Let me see if it'll work that way. I think it will. Can you excuse yourself just a minute, ma'am? Thank you. That didn't work, but oh well. Yeah, okay. I need it to be about that long. Yes, she does. Aren't they all lucky we love them? My goodness. I already wove my zigzag, but I can still get these through, I think, instead of individually doing each one. I don't want to. You know what's driving me nuts though? The freaking blue is snagging on the sides, and it is not. I'm gonna have to trim up some of the pieces that are fraying on the sides of this daggum ribbon, ticking me off. Might end up cutting it off. I need you to come down just a couple more. That'd be nice. Thank you. There. Okay. Glue. And then I'm just going to glue in a couple of spots to keep it in place. Ow! Sorry, did not mean to yell. I did actually mean to yell. That should hurt. I need to start doing this before I hang them on, because it becomes a pita once they're already on here. I'm cleaning glue off my fingers. Okay. You know what? I'm not cutting that. it can stay that long. And then I need something quite large. No, it doesn't have to be anything beautiful because it's going to be hidden under that braid. So let me see. Maybe I'll just put a piece of diamond dust across it and call it good, just to cover up the staples at the top of this because you can't see it. Let me see. Yeah, done. Hey, Rebecca. Ouch. Okay. Those are covered up. Now, I have to have something up here, and I think I'm just going to do the same blasted thing. And is that the right size? It is. Let me straighten it up. Y'all can't see. But since this is not going to be a real, I don't need to put anything big there. I just need to cover up that top staple. It's going to be hidden pretty much because my boa is going to be hanging right here too. That's not a spot that I really want, you know, to bring attention to. So we're just going to put a piece of gold diamond dust over top of it and call it good. There we go. All right. That's good. That's covered. So that's all of it up top there. To bling or not bling the whip? That is the question. Did you need a distraction? Rebecca and Sandy are here. So glad to be of service, madam. All right. Now what? I'm going to make a quick cross to go over top of that, and I think I'm going to make it in the gray and silver because that's, yeah. Hotness 888, who's that? Oh, Vanessa. Okay. All right. It is a private Christian school, so dang it, I forgot to bling this right here. I need to figure out, because I thought about doing crosses on the on this, on the victory. Jennifer said yes. So if Jennifer says yes, that means I have to do it, right? Okay. I've not made one before. Sandy says bling everything. That's never a question. It is budget-wise. They basically told me I could do whatever I wanted. But I do have some more of these stickers. I don't know. I'm going to do... No, I was going to do a braid on this. And then on this one, let me do that cross thing real quick. I need to get that done. Maybe let me do that out of silver and gold. Okay, or white and gold. This is just about the only braid on here that doesn't have any black in it. Well, this doesn't either. I don't know. I feel like I need a little bit more black over here. I don't know what to do about that. The lighter burns the strings off the bling. Yes, it does. Shira, yes. But I was actually burning my, this blue it's acetate, not luster, the one that I wove through here. And it frayed on the sides. And, I was actually using the lighter to burn the frayed parts so they would stop fraying. And it wouldn't look bad. But just be careful you don't get a scorch mark on the other ribbons like I did, but we're going to hide it. Okay. Braid for that. And then, y'all are distracting me. I need to make a dang cross. Let's do that real quick. Now, I only saw it. I saw it, but it can't be that daggum hard. Right? I'm only going to do one. I know I want the bottom to be longer than the top. Let me give it a little bit more. There we go. Make it a little larger. There. Now, I'm wondering if I should do a smaller silver and white version on top of that. I think that would be cool. Don't you? I think so. No, you need to be a little bit wider. Yeah, that works. Looks about right. There we go. I think we need some gold bling in the middle of that. Let's use one of our soft gold roses. How about that? I think that's just enough right there. I know, TJ, I know. That's perfect. And then I can put some bells on that. And that can be my bell thing. But now I'm going to make a braid. I need 3 different colors, and I'm not doubling my ribbon. How about, so this has black, white, silver, and gold. Let me do blue and gold and silver. That's what I will do. If I can get this dang thing to unravel. What the heck? Thank you. I don't know how long I need it. So we are going to pull and pray. This is my favorite thing to do. Alright, I'm going to bring y'all out this way because I make my braids to where they fall on the floor. Or they go that way anyway. And it's just like braiding hair. No. It's one side over the other. And then every once in a while, pull one out. You only have to pull one. You don't have to worry about the other ones. They'll come undone. And then it'll start curling in on itself. And I'm going to pop that sucker out that way. There we go. So left over center, right over center. This is one of the quickest braids. I mean, you can do the victory fast, you can do the zigzag fast. The spirit braid really fast. Just make sure it keeps spinning in the right direction. In the same direction, anyway. Oh, thank you. These are my Crocs, and they get so stinking dirty. I'm out there feeding the chickens, and I have to soak them in some hot water, not hot water, but some warm water and soap in the bathroom sink, and then rinse them off, or I even use a, whatchamadoodle, Mr. Clean Magic Eraser to bring it back. But they're comfortable as hell, I'm telling you. I love them. I could be on my feet for hours and hours and hours in these things. I wish I could wear them to caterings, but I can't. I guess I could, because I'm like, what the hell are they going to do? Fire me? I'm my own boss. But I make everybody else wear non-slip, closed-toed shoes. And this braid, y'all, if you don't attach it to something, it will stretch out. I've used this on a lot of stuff where I wrap it around things, or if I want it to keep this curly shape, it's technically called the curly Q braid. I call it the braid because basically it's braiding hair. But you can attach it to an under ribbon. Just throw a staple or some glue in every once in a while, and it will stay in this nice, tight, coiled shape, or else it will stretch out when it hangs. Now, fix it. Okay, there we go. This is one of your favorites, CJ. It is very versatile. I use this for all the butterfly bodies. Whenever I make butterflies, it's a great body for the butterfly. Almost done. I need to remember these with my homecoming court. It gives a nice little bit of dimension that you can put opposite a military braid if you wanted to. It's about the same kind of dimension as that. Dadgummit. Yes, y'all. Did y'all, everybody, I'm telling y'all, those frogs and that, what's the little dude's name? The little firefly dude? Those frogs made that dang mum. I'm telling you. So stinking cute. TJ had a big hand in that whole mum. The mum flowers I dip dyed. Because she taught me how. And she did the frogs and the firefly. So stinking cute. Okay, I'm going to make that the last one. Alright, that is way too big. Now, do you see that right there? That will come out as I twist it around the whip. Let me tilt y'all back down and straighten you up. Alright. I need a drink. Lordy mercy. Sorry. Yes, it's on TikTok. I need to post it in our group. Okay. So this is going to be way too long for what I need. It is what it is. And then I wanted to, like on Mariposa, I put some beaded bling down it, but I don't know if I have any beads that would go. I need to, oh, I do. I do. And they're white, not iridescent. Nope, they're iridescent. But that's okay. I think it'll be fine. It's going to have to be fine because I said so, because that's what I'm using. All right. I am going to start by pulling this off. Because it irritates the crap out of me trying to do this with it hanging up. So, alright. One staple. That's all I had. So basically, I'm going to start wrapping this around, and I'm going to attach it with a staple up top. Nobody's going to see this part. It's going to be covered up, so we don't care what it looks like. Remember that. Makes no difference. Everybody wanting all these clean tops and bottoms. Why? I don't get it. Alright. So, I'm going to wind this around this. Is it this away? Nope. This away. I was rapping before rapping was cool, y'all. Remember Barbara Mandrell? I was country when country wasn't cool. I was rapping my whip before everybody else was whipping and spinning. Money is on. No, honey, that's Dr. Pepper. I will, I'll post it on the Facebook group, okay? I'm not sure how much of this I want on here. I think we can even this sucker up. That would be cool if I had it like that. Okay. Where I had a black showing in between each one. Let me see if I can get it to do that for me. I think I can. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Connie. But now it's a white showing in between because I had it flipped over backwards. But that's okay. I got it. Okay. Now, yes, the snake. I used to call the whip the snake braid because that's what it looked like to me. Alright, I'm going to start it right here. And then, every once in a while, I'm going to put a dot of glue just to keep it in place. I screwed up on this part, but it's in the back. So you know what? I do not care. I do kind of, but not enough to change it. Done. All right. Yes, Jennifer. It's always safe to bet on Connie having either coffee or Dr. Pepper in her cup. Okay. I feel like I want to glue this down because there's some staples showing right there. So we're going to glue the back of that bow right down. And then I'm going to take this one and cover this up. Now I'm going to hang this sucker back up here. Done. All right. I need to get some bells. I was about to say ding-a-lings, but I'm not going to get ding-a-lings. I'm going to get bells. least they're doing them all at the same time. Okay. Let's get my blue, this stuff. And then let me pull down my pre-made bows. I can use some of these black ones on there, just not on the one with the cross. Don't ask me why, I just don't think I want to do that, but I don't. I need some tiny little bows though. I know I own them. Is there blue in here? Not the right color blue. There's definitely blue in this one. Blue. Blue. And blue. These things came from TEMU, of course. They are teeny tiny, but they are perfect to go on bells and things. Alright. I didn't even use this one on the Spider-Man. I used red. Did y'all? I think out of all of the ones going, yucky. Maybe, but zero sugar. It's good. Quit tucking my... Whatever. Anything zero is not good. It's not good in grades. It's not good in anything, Hyla Cooper. I don't believe you, ma'am. I put way too much glue on there, but excuse me. Thank you, Rebecca. Zero assholes is good. Yeah, but it's also boring, right? That's one thing I can say, is that they keep us on our toes. All right. I'm not measuring that. I will staple that on there and cut it to the right size. Put a piece of bling over top of it and call it good. That's all kinds of crooked. That's okay. We're going to cut it anyway. All right. That is gorgeous. I love that so much. And I'm going to put it right there. Yeah, but the world has gotten overwhelmed. Yes, I agree. I didn't trust the hot glue to hold that, so there we go. Alright, so now I'm going to put, oh, I did not put my little bow on here. Okay. I need to cut these the same length before I freaking put them up there. Sorry. They gotta be the same length. Alright, now I can place them. It's a victory. Yep. Okay, I've got these that I can use on here. That's going to be perfect. Alright. I used to hang all the bells, and I kind of gotten to the point where I would much rather just do the bells on the braids like this. I don't remember. I think Hyla is where I saw it. I'm not certain, but I just know I'm liking this way better. You can actually do this just on a plain ribbon, and it makes your plain ribbon now a bell ribbon. It gives it a purpose, and it's not just a plain old ribbon. You know what I mean? That looks nice. Alright, that's, I think, the last of the blinging out. I need to put something on the bottom of that. Something's got to go on the bottom of that. I need a different ribbon to make a bow out of. Because the only other ribbon I've got that I've used on here to make a bow is this one, and it's right next to that. I don't think I want it on there like that. So let me find another gold real quick. Or, no, it needs some gold down there. I was going to say, let me just do some silver, but no. I'll use this. This looks like it has silver and gold together, and I don't know why it reminds me of that, but it kind of does. It doesn't actually, but the gold in between the two big ones are just, y'all, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It has a look to it that I like. There, done. All right, let me do a triple pinwheel. I love doing these pinwheels because they're quick and easy. Probably help if I had a pair of scissors that cut through the whole daggum ribbon. That would be great. I need to invest in some more scissors, y'all. Sorry. Out of frame there. This is the back. I have to head to bed. The work demons will be waiting for me in the morning. Good night. Night, Joanna. Ugh. Ooh, goodness. Ugh. Okay. This is just getting a plain old silver because I'm done adding stuff to stuff. And I should have waited. I haven't even attached it to the dang ribbon yet. Oh well. Oh well. There. Okay. I think once I add the boas, it is going to be just fine. Alright, so here's the top, and my issue is it's too long. But if I bring it up here, I wonder, I'm going to cut this off, and I'm going to wrap a piece of ribbon under here and attach it to there because I can't attach I can't staple through a zip tie. And let me just use some white. Do I have some scraps? Yes, I do. No, I need to go down some more. Excuse me. That might be cute because now this and this will be about equal. And we could do a dangly bit right here and a big bow right there. And then something else. That's going to add a little bit of something over on the side too. I think I'm liking that. Okay. Now I'm going to let it hang right there. Done. And I'm going to staple the boa to the ribbon. That will get covered. But now we have an end. We have the middle point here where we connected them, plus the bottom of this. We've got lots of stuff that we could do with those. I'm glad I waited. Seriously glad I waited to add these. it's about even. I don't like that. Or that. Thank you. That looks about right, I think. Yeah. So before I staple it up, let me staple the boa to that. And then about how far down? Oh, no ma'am. Nobody said you could let go. Thank you too much. Okay, now look how wide that thing is. With the addition of this other piece right here, it looks like sleeves of a shirt. Okay. I'm going to leave it until I figure out everything that I'm going to do. The mum head is going to be pretty big, so... And we didn't have to add anything onto this. This is where this is going to sit. Right there. Dang, that's going to be big. Okay. Go big or go home, right? I like how these things are. Rebecca, it's a triple with 7.5-inch flowers. I'm loving these. I like how those turned out. I had never actually attached these and the flower power to the top and the bottom of them to attach the bling. So I attached the flower. I attached it in the middle, in the center of this, so it made my bling kind of stick up. But now that I realize what needs to happen on it, then I'm going to be able to, next time, know where to place these so everything is all flat. Because I just wasn't thinking about it. So, I need these to stay turned. And you can actually see that little piece of bling through there, so it doesn't block too much. Alright. I think I'm liking that. And then I'm about done. So, bows here on each side. I don't know what we're going to put here and down here, but we will find something. I like this gray. I need to bring some more of the gray in, or the pewter color, because the pewter is what they have in their logo. So, anyway, okay. I think I'm going to be done, y'all. It's time for a Connie break. Thank y'all very much for joining me. If you're watching the replay and you're not subscribed, please do so. Click the bell so you're notified every time that I upload or that I go live. If you want to join our Mum family, there's a link in the description. Please answer all the questions. It will automatically decline you if you do not. You have to be publicly subscribed to all 3 channels. And you have to put that you're publicly subscribed to all 3 channels in the questions. So answer them all. or it's going to automatically decline you. So, anyway. All right, y'all. I'm glad I'm feeling better. I'm ready to get back to work. I'm ready to get this one done and move on. So, all right, y'all. Thank you. I will see y'all maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. All right, guys. Good night.